Yeah.
You know, and she's at the point now where the fucking house might get taken for income taxes or state tax not being paid. A whole bunch of other things are coming due that she doesn't have any money. And he doesn't have the cash. She's been selling his worth out the door. So she came up with a plan.
Oh, yeah?
Big robbery happened on the 3rd of March. Clean the house out of all the guns, all the jewelry, all the computers, all this, all that. And she's trying to get the homeowner's insurance policy to cover it. Now, you know, the cops, she is not a good name in that town. They know about her from her past, and she's not. The word nefarious, they know that word very well. And they're going to dig into her. Nefarious. And they're going to dig into her background, and they're going to find out the situation financially. And they're going to come right back to her and say, yeah? She's trying to put the finger on somebody. I don't know who. But she's going to come over here and get on the computer to get the forms or something. I don't trust her. Okay? She's grabbing at straws. She's already been taken off as being the power of attorney. And all the credit cards and bank accounts have been shut down because she's been hitting his retirement money when it comes in.
Yeah.
She's been spending it on dope.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of dope.
She needs a lot of dope. She's going to end up going back to prison for grand larceny, fraud, insurance fraud, etc.
Did it already happen?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. But the police don't buy her story already.
But did the thing already happen, the robbery?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It went to her on March the 3rd.
Yeah.
She called here and left a message the other day asking if I had any extra computers or laptops she could use. I said, I don't have those things, you know. She goes, oh, I didn't mean that. I mean, could I come over and use it? Well, she's backed up. She was asking if I had one to loan her. I don't have anything like that to loan. But, so, I told her to tell her grandfather, come clean with it, and go to him and sit down, give him the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God, because he can't put you in jail unless he wants to.
What could he do? Yeah.
Well, he could call the police and have her arrested, and he could do that, and he'd prosecute her, but he's not going to do that. But if she goes where she's going...
I mean, yeah, if he loves her enough to, where she has, like, all this, you know, like, discretion already, you know, it's still in the house, you know.
No, it's not, it's gone.
Well, no,
she sold it all.
Well, still, you know, if he still has her around, you know, then he will listen to her.
Yeah. But she's going to go ahead with this, and, you know, the prosecutors and cops aren't going to have any sympathy whatsoever, and they'll just prosecute her and send her to jail.
Well,
but she won't listen to what I have to say. I know that, so I'm not even bothered. I've already said my piece about that. I said, you know, go to your grandfather, be honest. He's not going to like you for a while, but he'll get over it. But he's 89 or 90 years old. What do you think? He's going to hold a grudge forever?
Go tell him yourself.
No. It's not for me to do.
No.
But if she's pointing a finger at somebody, I mean, and that person really does exist and he is not aware of it, that's wrong. And I won't let that happen. Because I know she's done it.
What if it's Bill? I think it's no good.
Well, Bill hasn't been around her for years. Last time he saw her was probably back in 2000, 2001.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, he has no contact with her. But he knew her story, and everyone, the police have got a fucking rack on her. She stole a neighbor's car, took it down to Mexico, and sold it. He was or the neighbor's car. So they know about her, and that's when, you know, they know all about her. That's why they don't buy her story. And they're going to dig into it, and they're going to find this stuff, because that's what they do.
They'll find out what really
if they don't do it, the goddamn insurance company investigator sure as hell will.
Yeah.
And they're good at looking at that stuff. That's what they do. They know how to find stuff.
Yeah.
Buried stuff. Way deep down and buried stuff. So
I would leave town.
Now but so far she's making a claim. She hasn't actually made the claim. She's got the police report. And, you know, she has to bring them into it in order to make the claim. She has to have the police report. So she had to get the cops involved. That was her first mistake. Or even thinking of this was her first mistake, but actually getting the cops involved.
You'd have to be pretty nefarious to pull it off.
She's good, but I don't see her that good. She's not that good. Because not when you're dealing with guys who spend their life digging for shit on people so they can prosecute them. Enough said.
Yeah.
That's what they do. And they're good at it.